yeah, I do want to
Yeah.
get out and enjoy, some of the weather tomorrow before it really starts to get cold again.
Yeah, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday looks like it really will be the worst of it when we talk about wind chills, but that Arctic air is settling in right now. So you're definitely going to notice it. And this is why. Take a look at this. We were under the clouds overnight. Our temperature really hung in there around 20 degrees, moved just a little bit. And you can see where that Arctic air is starting to finally reach the Twin Cities. It's been making its way southeasterly for quite some time. And now we're finding ourselves in the teens, and it's going to fall even further, and it's going to fall faster. And we're going to end up in the single digits under these cloudy skies. You can see those wind chills really taking a dive too. So that's that Arctic air finally reaching us. It's been making its way south for the better part of the day. Folks up north, well, they've been dealing with it all day long. So let's take a look at how long it'll be sticking around. Here to look at the highs for today. Like I said, to the northwest, single digits. That's all it was. 3 for Falls Bemidji at 8. Meanwhile, we hung in there in the low 20s for the better part of the entire day practically. And this is what we're doing. Again, we're going to be tapping into this ice cold air that's parked to our north, and we're going to be holding on to it for a while. So as time goes on, we'll start things out tomorrow morning. You just see that core of really cold air settling in and sticking around. High pressure is going to anchor just to our west, but that continues to feed this cold air in from the north Wednesday. It's not until we get into Thursday and Friday we start to see it kind of release its grip on us, and it lets that milder Pacific air move in. And when it moves in, it is really going to feel nice around here into next weekend. Here's a look at the temperatures right now. And we've been dropping off, and we'll continue to drop off rather steadily. We'll all end up in the single digits going through the overnight hours. And on top of that, yes, the winds, and they are going to be a bit stronger into western Minnesota. And even tomorrow, a little bit of a breeze out there, good 10 to 15 miles an hour. So your wind chills are going to look like this throughout the day. Teens and 20s below zero, looking west, looking north, starting to dip below the zero mark here in the Twin Cities. Brainerd at 10 below right now. But take a look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Just kind of the rock bottom feel of these morning wind chills as you're stepping out the door. Some improvement, minor improvement there for Thursday. But as we go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week, it's going to be a lot nicer around here. Quite a bit of cloud cover, even a few flurries showing up from time to time on the radar. And that's going to be basically what happens through the overnight hours. Western Wisconsin, you might pick up a little bit of flurry overnight, and then tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies, and then eventually start to see that cloud cover dissipate around here. Take a look at this. Here's your wind chill forecast. We'll start out tomorrow morning. Take a look at these numbers, teens and 20s. And we get into the afternoon, it warms just a little bit. And then here it comes for Monday morning, really brutal wind chills. And we're going to see numbers like that again for Tuesday morning. So Monday and Tuesday morning are going to be the worst of it. But look at that warming trend as we head into the weekend.